It's possible to build a wind turbine with 2 blades or 5 blades or even 1 blade, but the vast majority of modern windmills have 3 blades. There are 3 good reasons for that. Here's the trade-off engineers are stuck with. More blades mean more raw power, more torque, but more blades also mean more drag, because every single blade has to cut through the same wind, and drag gets brutal the faster a turbine spins. So a turbine with lots of blades is a strong, slow beast, great at low speeds, but it chokes at high ones. A turbine with fewer blades is the opposite, lighter, faster, less drag, but it's weaker. It just can't generate the same torque. Engineers actually plotted this out. And when you compare efficiency against rotational speed, one number keeps showing up at the exact point where power and speed balance out perfectly. 3 blades. Physics already has a favorite, but physics isn't the only judge in this competition. Here's the thing about a super efficient turbine. It's useless if it rips itself apart in 6 months. And that's exactly the problem with 2-blade turbines. When both blades line up with the tower or point straight opposite it, the wind hits them unevenly. That creates a violent twisting force that tries to bend the entire tower forward, backward, sideways. Over years of this, something breaks. A 1-blade turbine has it even worse. It only has a counterweight to balance itself, nothing to actually absorb the force of the wind. But give a rotor an odd number of blades, 3, 5, and something changes. The blades don't come in matching pairs anymore. So the wind load spreads out evenly across the whole rotor face, instead of slamming into one side. Less bending, less twisting, less wear. So yes, you can build a 2-blade turbine, but you need a stronger tower, a stronger hub, tougher everything, and all that extra material eats up the money you thought you were saving by using fewer blades. Suddenly, cheaper isn't cheaper at all. Here's the reason most people never think about. If you want to build a wind farm, you need people to actually be okay with it existing near them. And that comes down to 2 things: how it looks and how it sounds. Watch a 2-blade turbine spin, and it looks off. The blades flip between mostly vertical and mostly horizontal over and over, flickering, choppy, almost unsettling to watch for long periods. A 3-blade rotor barely changes shape as it spins. It just looks calm, balanced. Even standing still, 3 blades look intentional. 2 blades look like something's missing. And the sound follows the same rule. Nearly all turbine noise comes from blades cutting turbulently through air, which means slower rotation equals quieter turbines. And we already know 3-blade rotors hit peak efficiency at lower speeds than 2-blade ones. So 3 blades don't just work better and survive longer. They're the version people can actually live next to. 3 separate fields, physics, engineering, and human psychology, all independently pointed to the exact same answer. Physics says 3 blades hit the sweet spot between power and drag. Engineering says 3 blades survive the wind without needing expensive reinforcement. And human comfort says 3 blades are quiet, balanced, and easy to live with. 3 arguments, 1 number. That's why, whenever you look up at a wind turbine, anywhere in the world, you'll see exactly 3 blades looking back down at you. If you liked figuring this out as much as I did, there's a lot more hidden engineering hiding in plain sight. Subscribe, and I'll show you the next one.